Hello, I'm so happy I got a hold of you. Welcome back to another exciting episode of LTShowcase, and welcome back to another exciting unboxing I'm sure none of you care about. So, what's funny is this is the Fire Emblem 30th anniversary release. I managed to snag this by having to go in person to secure it at my local GameStop. I was the only person who did it apparently. And good luck finding this online or anything else online. Due to the 2020 scalper bots, they've really laid down the gauntlet. What's funny about this game is I have already played the first Fire Emblem twice. I first played the Mystery of the Emblem on the Super Nintendo, but it's actually two different campaigns. The first one is this game, and the second one is the new game. I only played this one, but they reduced it by a few chapters. And then I played the DS Shadow Dragon remake, which, for the life of me, I don't know why they did this game after they did that. I mean, they did a Fire Emblem Gaiden before with Echoes, so we're getting to the Super Nintendo games, and I can't wait, because I haven't even played those yet. Genealogy of the Holy War, I hear, is great, but anyways, that's not why you're here. You're here to see what is in this, which I'm pretty stoked, because from what I saw in the thing, it's more than just a stupid art book that I don't care about, and the front of it looks pretty sweet, with this whole kind of pixel art looking dragon thing. So let's see what they got. I will say thank you and not thank you, Nintendo, for making these large collector's edition boxes. I have no room in my game room to put because it's a pain in the ass finding space for them and they don't fit on my shelves. But let's see what we got here. Of course, we have to have the art book. Assuming that's what this is. Let's see. I want to look cool like Johnny Millennium, so that's why I brought a tool to do all the cutting for me instead of using my meat claws. Let's see. Don't want to cut anything here. Now, the reason I buy all this stuff is because I'm a huge fan of Fire Emblem, and I know other bemoaned Nintendo franchises like the Earthbounds and the Metroids will be like, why is Fire Emblem so popular? Why don't we get games? I'm like, bruh, we missed out on the first 8, and the series was going to be canceled after Awakening without our support. So, I don't know if it's Fire Emblem fans are trained to go out and actually buy the stuff when it comes out, or what, but the fact that it is Nintendo's golden child right now, I am very happy about. So, let's see. Legacy of Arcania. Yep, another art book that I could care less about. Right on. Great art book. Woo! Pretty sweet. Yeah, but let's get to what I actually care about, which, first and foremost, yes! Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. A faux Nintendo Power cover from 1990. Now that is sweet. Oh man, I might have to frame this. This is exactly... Oh my god, this is great. Holy crap. And it's funny, they even put in fake promos and everything. Shadow Dragon Blade of Light, Counselor's Corner, Recruiting and Shopping. That's cool. This is very cool. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Alright, and then the other thing I'm looking forward to is the fake NES cart. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Authentic NES cart. You know it'd be cool if they snuck the ROM on here and didn't tell us? Alright. So I know you get a digital code. It's funny, when I got this at GameStop, just to show how they probably don't know much about their products, they asked me if I wanted to get the... you know, the protection plan that they always do, and I should have been like, what, for my my hunk of glass? Oh, this is sweet, actually. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm actually pretty happy with this collector's edition. This is a nice looking display. Wow, that is sweet. But yeah, am I gonna protect my hunk of glass? All right, we have a I better not show this. This is the actual code of the game. And we have a map of Arcania. I think that's how it's pronounced. Right there. That's pretty sweet. God, this is awesome. Oh, it even talks about... Oh, this is super helpful. Now, one of the things about the older Fire Emblem that I learned when I was playing Mystery of the Emblem And when I played Echoes on the NES, is that the modifications, the calculations when you attack mobs in the newer games are shown on the screen, and it shows you what their attacks are going to be. In the older games, it doesn't. It also doesn't tell you how far they're going to move too, so you have to learn all that stuff. So that's why Mystery of the Emblem was particularly challenging, because there was one event, one chapter where I just put my armored unit at the beginning of a stopgap and used him as an impenetrable wall and had to fight people from afar because you were so drastically underleveled in that game. Hopefully in the actual one, because you have the 5 additional chapters, that isn't the case. But I don't know. But this is nice that it shows you the different values of their attacks and their strengths. I'm guessing this is just the bosses. Oh wait, no, it's got the individual. This would be very, very helpful to have while playing it, because then you can calculate, because what you would have to do is you would have to back out, take the cursor, put it over the enemy, and then look at their attack values, and then back out, go to your attack values and your defense value, and you actually have to calculate it yourself and see, oh god, am I going to die on this? Do I have a chance of killing him on this? Am I going to get 2 strikes on this? So it's more in-depth. I don't like it that much. That's part of the reason why I probably haven't played as many of the old ones. I don't know when they entered with that new system. I also don't know when they entered with the part where you could see where the units could move to. But this is very useful. This is very useful. It's a shame that this isn't something that they just have with the game, especially because it's digital only. But I digress. And a very nice looking manual. It's cool that they went with the full-scale manual for an NES game instead of the half one, because this is an RPG, they know. And let's see what we got here. Like basic. It's so cool to see this. Like, it's so cool to see Nintendo doing this officially. And of course, my phone goes off during this in real life, so hold on. And transition. So yeah, the manual is super cool. It's got all the different ballistics. Oh, this is great. This has all the different... This is probably... Okay, now it makes sense, because back then you would have needed the manual to play the game, because it had the armor values and it had the attack values, and it kind of goes over the different things. There's even a little biography, all the characters and all that. And I think in this game, this is the one where you can recruit on the field, so maybe it gives you a hint of that. Tells you what the little icons do. This is really cool. I'm very happy. I'm more pleased with this than I thought I would be. And of course we got the box. Anything else left in here? It'd be funny if they put a Nintendo Power subscription thing in here. No styrofoam. Why are you cheaping out on me, huh? Going with cardboard. It's funny that it has it in different languages. 100 years, Medea's, blah blah blah. Yeah. As far as the game goes, the first Fire Emblem is definitely not the best. It's worth playing. It's very challenging if it's anything like the Super Nintendo version of the first one. Playing through the one on the DS was a lot easier, but also it had a lot of the modern conveniences. So, as far as Fire Emblems go, there's far better ones to play, but as a nice little, remembrance of the past, and you want to see where something started, I definitely say it's worth the $5. And once again, you gotta support stuff like this if you are interested in seeing stuff like Mother 3 come over or other things. Yeah, I know, it's like, why are we supporting this franchise and not the other one? You gotta show Nintendo that people are willing to open their purse strings and get stuff. I don't know how Earthbound Beginnings did on the Virtual Console. I didn't buy it. I kind of wish I had, but maybe that's what they're looking at. And this is another one of those dips in the water where, hey, we get this game. Maybe they'll release other retro games like The Secret of Muramasa Castle or other Nintendo franchises that we never got over here. Captain Rainbow. Who knows? So, yeah. Let me know if you plan on picking up the Fire Emblem 30th anniversary, if you managed to secure one. Let me know if you're planning on picking up the digital copy. If you have any thoughts for me, let me know. I'm very happy with this. The cartridge especially, I did not expect to be just, it's almost like a paperweight. It's super cool. Anyways, it's been so nice getting a hold of you guys. Take care.